Boys muko. Ebu msimame. Semeni muko kama muko. Are you bold? Are you fearless? You have hope for tomorrow? As a mother, I believe and I trust you are the future. Tell them, we are the future. Without us, you can do nothing. Say that. God helping us. You may sit down. Clap for yourself very well. Always learn to love yourself. Young men, learn to love yourself, learn to appreciate yourself, learn to encourage yourself. So can you give a clap that shows that you love yourself? And another one, that you are strong enough. And of course, another one to show there is a mother, Mama Boys, akomta. Thika Town Member of Parliament, Honorable Alice Nganga, MP, East African Legislative Assembly, Maina Karobia, Board of Management, the Chair of Board of Management, the Very Reverend Gadhanju, and members of the board, the Deputy Secretary General, John Bai, the moderator, Thika Presbytery, and the entire team of the sponsor of this school, the PCA Church, which has done us proud across the nation in areas of education, in areas of health. Chief Principal, Thika High School, Mr. J. N. Muraya, Senior Council and alumni, Kamotho Waiganjo, and all the alumni who are present today, our DCC, the national and the county government teams, as well as the security teams that are present here, County Director of Education, the teachers and the non-teaching staff, the parents and teachers, esteemed guests, my dear sons, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I want to first bring the greetings from one and only the Riggy, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya and the truthful man. Do you receive his greetings? Sasa nyinyi, huyo ndio mzee ambaye anakaa na mimi, and he's my first boy child. Can you clap for him better? Learn to appreciate men. Many times when we are in this country and even across the world, you'll find even the Boy Child World Day, nobody even remembers. They will remember Mother's Day, they will remember others. The Father's Day is on a low tone. When it comes to fathers, when they are talked about, people just imagine it's okay. But today, I'm here to stand here as a boy child champion to say Father's Day is important, the Boy Child Day is important, and above all, the boy himself is critical, is important, and I'll continue to say this until everybody understands. Can my boys now say? They say? Amen. Yes. I'm so glad to be here today. You are celebrating, or we are here to celebrate, and we have gathered as a family on an education day for prize giving. I believe that those three are the most important Because when you have family, you know that you are going to exist. The family also is the one that supports education, and education is an equalizer of every one of us. Some of us, if we didn't go to school, perhaps we will not even be standing here. Because I come from across, I grew up in a ghetto that is just, if you just knock this wall, you can walk across there. It's called Kiandutu. It's near Kiangombe there. That is where I grew up. And therefore, when we come as families to celebrate education, and finally to give prizes, it is the most important day in our lives. As a pastor, I say, if the family, education, and prizing fail, the world will collapse all around us. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7 and 10 says, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Whoever sows to please their flesh, from the flesh they will reap destruction. Whoever sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Say, if we don't give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. Again, family is lifted here, and the power of sowing and reaping. We have just been told by our preacher today that there is a potential that is hidden in the seed. And today I come to confirm what he is saying. It is correct. Not only in the way it has been said, but in every manner, because you are the seed and the potential seed carrier. I have always told people, and especially the world today, who reject and they do not care of the boy child. This boy child you see here is the seed carrier. The vessel that is carrying the seed. So if the seed is important, what about the vessel that is carrying it? It is more critical. It is the seed carrier that is going to make the future. These are the fathers that we are going to see tomorrow. These are the leaders that we expect to lead the country tomorrow. These are the economic drivers who are creative enough, if well taken care of, to drive the world to its destination. It cannot be that we are going to neglect the seed carrier and expect the seed to have its potential realized. And therefore, if you are the seed carrier listening to me, I'm advocating for you that the potential that you have, we must continually fan it and make sure that you succeed. And that is the reason I accepted to be here. Unfortunately, if the seed carrier lacks knowledge, is fearful, is lazy, and godless, and lacks faith, that seed will become nothing. And therefore, I urge you, the seed carriers, let that container become valuable, and the ground that you'll be able to nurture the seed, and when it is planted, it will be a better seed. It is therefore my great pleasure and honor to be at Thika High School, on this prize-giving day as we recognize the hard work that has borne great fruits. This occasion will not only see the best amongst you rewarded, but also create an opportunity for you to interact with your parents and your guardians. Mentoring the boy child to scale the walls of life is a timely theme for this occasion. A time for us to re-examine the state and the status of the boy child. We have a moral obligation and a duty to bring up our children in the right way by teaching them good ethics, work, and family values. As a teacher by profession, I know that teaching is not a profession, but a calling that requires passion, empathy, and kindness. Your selfless commitment to teaching, our dear teachers, and guiding and mentoring goes beyond the classroom, and we are grateful for the countless hours you spend outside the school hours preparing lessons and grading assignments, and also providing individual support to those who need it most. We have just seen one of our students who came here. Maybe many people would have dismissed him and they would have thought he would not make it. But with your guidance, your mentorship, and your effort and sacrifice, you brought out the best of him. And as we were discussing with my sister Alice here, we said it would be wrong for us to watch him go without fees. When he came, for some reason, I was able to discern that he needs something. That's why I called him here. And if there is anything we are going to do, we are going to make sure you go through your university. All you need is to study. Therefore, our esteemed teachers, you are the role models for our students, and your hard work is a testament to the power of education, and we are very proud of all of you. Collectively, the teachers, the parents, and guardians, we have a responsibility to mentor these students to become responsible. We must give them relevant skills and knowledge that will help them respond to challenges in the global marketplace and also become good citizens in the global village. Ladies and gentlemen, in Kenya, we have 9,383 secondary schools with about 4 million students. This is a critical population of young minds, students with great potential that needs to be nurtured. And at this stage of their life, especially like now when they are here, we must shape their character and the relationships that they have and the friendship that they form, because this will be something that will not only last here, but it will continue to show its fruits as they go out in the whole world. And therefore, it is very important that we guide them, how they relate with one another, how they relate with their parents, how they relate with other schools, and we also help them to become what God created them to be and to guide them to their destiny.